Hello everybody, and thank you for tuning in today. I just want to come in and share a few things with you guys about a lot of things that I've been experiencing within this season of my life, and I just want to allow you guys to come in and take along this journey with me. So, one thing that I want to say is, as a hairstylist, I found myself evolving. I've been evolving more so of doing more things actively from behind the chair. So it's like I've been able to take a journey alongside with beauty, health, and wellness. So I want to share a little bit about some things that I've discovered as an individual that have helped me become better in my wholeness, in my walk in my journey. One thing that I'm definitely encouraging is that a lot of the things that I'm learning, I'm sharing it with my clients. So I want to be sure to share this with you guys on some things that have helped me in this season to help me be able to embrace all things beauty. So the first thing I want to say is wellness is beyond just being healthy. A lot of people think that wellness has a lot to do with maybe physical, or some people may think that it's a mental thing. But I can say for me, wellness has everything to do with wholeness. And when you are whole, I think about you being complete in all areas of your life. So that includes your spiritual health, your mental health, your physical health. It's a lifestyle. So you want to be sure that everything that you are intaking in is in a healthy state so that it can embrace from the outside. So think about I would say think about a plant. And when you plant a plant, it comes from the form of a seed. But when you water it and it get the sun and it get everything that it needs to go on the inside of that plant, you get to see the outside, the outcome of all of the nurturing that the actual farmer had to do in order to see that plant or that fruit grow. So that's just how it is with our body. We want to make sure that we are intaking the right spiritual food. We're doing things that are going to give us great mental health, and that will also being active in our physical so that we're able to bloom right where we are. Like that saying is just so perfect right now for spring. Bloom where you are planted. And I believe that one thing about that I've been noticing is the more I take care of my spiritual health, my physical health, and my mental, it helps all the rest of my beauty needs. And I know that may sound crazy to some people, but it's true. A lot of the time, we can't get our hair to grow the length that we want it to grow. Or sometimes our hair is extremely dry because we haven't been drinking enough water. Or maybe we haven't been nurturing our hair with the right product, putting the right thing in our hair so that we can see the outcome that we want. Same thing with your mental health. A lot of the time we may not be actually doing things that are going to help us mentally so that we are at a place of and that we're in a great whole state in our mental, in our mind. Are you actively reading? Are you just taking and spending some quiet time? There are so many different activities that you can do mentally in this time that can help you with your mental state. And then also spiritually. How much time are we spending with God, learning His Word and actively living it, trusting in His timing? It's so easy to push and to do things quickly because we think we're behind, or we think that we're not accomplishing enough. but understanding that God have purposely allowed this pandemic to happen, and I believe it's so that we can draw closer to Him, so that we can get clarity from Him in the midst of the pandemic, because He's still a great God that we serve in the midst of it all. But to wrap this all up, what I wanted to say was I'm going to be actively showing you guys, encouraging you guys a lot more on how spiritually we can be whole, physically we can be whole, mentally we can be whole, as well as how all of this is tied to our beauty, So, one thing that I can say, since I have slowed down and focused on these three areas, I've noticed so much have changed in my hair, in my nails, in my skin, the way I think, and also my energy. I have a lot of energy to produce and do more things because I've slowed down and focused on the things that I'm placing in the inside of my body. So, let's create a community that helps us get to a place of healthy living. It is now time to collaborate our beauty and our hair. I believe no matter what it is that you do as far as beauty, you still have to take care of the foundation. And the foundation is making sure that you're healthy, making sure that you take care of your hair, regardless if you wear weaves or if you wear wigs. I still believe that that foundation has to be taken care of properly. So I want to be able to help you embrace your texture regardless of what route you decide to take. And if this is something that you would like to stay alongside with and join on this journey with me, I am excited to have you connect. I want to have you connect with me. Join my website, www.aaliyahfreeman.com. And I want you to subscribe to my website. Once you do that, you're going to be able to join in the community and be able to connect to other individuals where we embrace our struggles, we embrace the different things that we may be dealing with, but we also help one another be able to collaborate and find out how we can keep each other accountable. So now is the time to subscribe. If you want to become a part of Educate Beauty 360, there's so many wonderful things that is going to be a part of this community to help you get to where it is that you're trying to go. And remember, it's all things beauty. So beauty is more than what is on the outside. It starts on the inside. And I want to be sure that you are first empowered from the inside all the way out to the outside. So remember, now is the time that we bloom where we are planted. No matter where you are, your starting point is right where you are right now. Alright guys, I look forward to connecting with you soon. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my website and also to all of my social media platforms. I'll be sharing more content with you guys. I'm going to be more accountable and making sure that I share with you guys so many ways on how we can be sure that we are embracing all of our beauty needs. Alright, see you soon.